kiddos, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. We've had some heavy transits behind us. Whoa, starting with that, I have the Three of Swords coming out as your first card. So there could have been definitely some kind of a breakup that happened. You change your mind about a person or a situation, and you had to speak your mind and cut some stuff out of your life in the last month. You may have came out of a hibernation and you made up some decisions and you really followed up towards it. You may not be very happy with it because there is still some kind of a resentment maybe within you, but you know that you made the right decision. And for others of you, there is a brand new person coming into your life actually as well. This is someone that is very highly intelligent individual that may be entering your life and is going to make you see things in a different perspective. Okay, so let's just see what is going on. This is going to be the he said she said spread. For those who have a personal reading with me, I am going to start with the personal readings after I am finished with the general readings. Okay, so please bear with me. I got like around 50 readings waiting for me, so please give me the time to rest and start with them as well. So let's see what we have going on. What's the past energy for... Yeah, whoa, okay. See, there is definitely some kind of someone that came into your life. As I said, this could be a new person, but there is someone that offered you, or you offered this person, your cup of love actually. This is someone that is highly intelligent, or she is highly intelligent, very dominant individual as well. Someone that really takes you by the lead. Could be you as well, but you are meeting someone that has the same kind of frequency, okay? But they could be very closed off in the beginning. So, this is still the same person that you're dealing with, but they seem to be a very serious types, again, I'm getting like highly intelligent. They know exactly where they're going and what they need to do to get the job done. And you definitely have your eyes on this individual. This could be an Aries, okay? This could be an Aries or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. You still seem to be a bit confused whether you are taking the right leap of faith with this individual or not, but it does seem to be... It starts off good, so let's see what's going on with you guys. What is the message for the other person? What is the message for the other person? And this might be also you, right? Like maybe you have a lot of goals. Sorry. You have a lot of goals to maintain, and there might be a lot of pursuers, but you may be turning your back towards it because you're like, I'm not sure if you're compatible with me, okay? Because you need someone that is serious, but also someone that is a romantic, like some desperate romanticus, you know what I mean? Like a Romeo. So let's see, what's the past energy? We've got the Star. Let's see. And the Death card. So this could be definitely someone from your past that might have returned back into your life, it seems. But this is definitely someone that has been through a huge shift in their life, like a transformation that is of a healing kind. That's why they know where they are headed. And this is someone that has internally and externally made a huge shift. They might have been going through a healing center or a place where they could really find themselves back, and they know exactly where they are headed right now. But if you knew this person from the past, this person is completely changed, and that's why maybe you're kind of like confused, as in like, whoa, is this still the same person that I'm dealing with? Like, what happened with this individual? They have a lot of faith. They have like some kind of a, as I said here before as well, they have this certain idea where they need to go, and nobody can stop them from where they are going. So this seems to be a very sacred meeting that you had. I mean, it does not have to be on a romantic basis. It could be also like a long lost friend that you encountered, and you're just like, whoa, their life and their presence is being, I'm getting chills, like seriously, is very significant for you. You kind of like crossed paths, or you're about to cross paths. I mean, like, if this didn't happen to you yet, it is about to take place, because it's very sacred, okay? It's very sacred. What is the current situation? You got the 7 of Wands in the reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like somewhere along the line you just don't trust this. There is something within you that has lost a little bit of faith, or a little bit of hope. Perhaps not in this person in particular, but it's just that you don't have a lot of strength anymore to fight something off. So you need to be very careful, because there could be like people around you that might be trying to walk all over you, and you really need to stand your ground. But then again, maybe you're kind of like in this period of time where you're dropping your, like, if you have been always presented yourself as a tough one, and like, I'm always tough, maybe it is time to ease up a bit, like show your vulnerable side, because this person who comes into your life, this person is going to awaken your sensitive side, and you're kind of like going to be a bit like out of control. And like the moment you lose control, you're just going to be like, oh no, this might not be right, this is against my natural habit. And that is exactly why this person is coming into your life, just to poke you in that sensitive area of yours, so that you can be a little bit more sensitive and vulnerable, okay? Like to show your vulnerability, and to stop clinging on to your own, you know, how do you say that? Like you're just being a bit too harsh on yourself. See, there's something going on with my throat chakra. So look at that. I got the Queen of sorry man, what's going on? Queen of Swords with the Queen of Swords in the reversed here. Wow, I'm so sorry. So yeah, in order to have some growth in your life, you do need to open up a bit. Wow, like look at that. I'm telling you, what's going on, Leo? 2 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Now, this person has, wow, now we got the King and the Queen of Swords. Definitely, I told you, there is going to be like this, this person that you're going to meet, or you're already in contact with. You guys might be cold, but I feel this is more an intellectual mindset. Like you both have a lot to talk about, have a lot to argue about. You're in the same frequency mentally, like intellectually. This is an intellectual person that you're about to meet. And this person does not like to be, you know, they're all about the harmony, okay? They don't like to be in argument that are too harsh. You can speak your mind, but you need to come from a sensitive space. They're very harmonious, and that's because they've been in like a long retreat, and perhaps like far away retreat, where they really discovered a lot about themselves, and they're in this era. This could be also you, right, Leo? Just understand that all energies are reversible, all right? But there is a lot of harmony here, and there's a lot of need of avoiding hardship. Like there's a lot of sensitivity going on here, a lot of sensitivity. So whomever is not that sensitive or has troubles with expressing their sensitivity or their vulnerability, that person is going to be triggered, whomever that person is, okay? Yeah, you have the Knight of Swords in the reversed. And there is 2 Knight of Swords in the reversed. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Cups in the upright. So I feel like you are blocking this out some way or the other. You're blocking yourself out. You're not putting the focus on yourself. Maybe you're too busy with the people around you and you're not doing the things that are important to you. You're in this, you might become in this kind of space where you where you're just not nurturing yourself. You're not putting yourself on top and you're not opening up your heart. And that might be a blockage for you. Like there is definitely a focus for you to focus on love, but you got your love blocked. Like it's like love locked down for you, okay? And that's something that you need to work on, but you work at it by avoiding talking about it, okay? And that's something that you need to work on. Like, I don't feel like you're doing things that you really love to do. You don't put yourself on top, some kind of case. I know that some of you are, but some of you are not. Let's see. Wow. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I feel like someone has a lot of trouble getting through to you. Like you really have like some kind of a harness around you. And that's what I feel. Like someone is really trying to offer you something or get through to you, but there is this element of harshness or some heaviness that needs to be, like some kind of post-traumatic experience that needs to be talked about. And you might be trying to run away from that. Like you don't want to talk about that. And that's exactly what this person comes to do. It will trigger you to admit something about yourself from the past that you have been running away from. This might be definitely also someone that you really had a harsh ending with, okay? And they want to talk about this ending, or they might be needing some kind of a closure. They need to speak about how things ended. There's like a complete ending here that is being blocked. 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords. So you rather want to have like a non-vulnerable conversation. You just want to, you know, fire up what you think and that's it. But there is an element that you need to come from a more sensitive approach is what I do get here. Wow, and the Magician. So you really have some stuff on your mind that you really need to speak up, and I feel like you're gathering some kind of a courage, although you are courageous, fine with that, but you are searching for different ways to express your mind, different ways to express what you're feeling, and it is time for you, and you know that, to cut off the past. Like there is an element that you need to start using your discernment as well, okay? Start using your discernment. I don't see you being very judgmental, but I think you're being very harsh on yourself. 6 of Swords. This is someone that wants to have a closure, to move things forward. Like they come from a good place though. And I feel like you don't trust them. It's like you don't trust them, you don't want to fight for it. But they are, you know, they are very determined. They are very determined. Whatever they've been through, there could be like some kind of a nearly death experience, or maybe that's you. But this person has gone through a very deep transformation and a deep rooted issue, and they came out of it quite okay now, and they really want to work on things. They want to move things forward. They want peace, they want harmony, and it's just on their mind. But you're just not trusting it. You're just like, I need to think about this. But I think this is a good reading. I think this is a very good reading. Let me see your fear. You got the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed. You're afraid to put more energy and effort into this situation because maybe perhaps in the past you've been blocked out without any reason, without any explanation. You felt like you gave it your all and you did not receive anything in return. So it was kind of like a waste of time. But I don't feel it's a waste of time. Nothing is actually a waste of time, because when we get in that kind of situation, we are facing our shadow sides here. Okay, we go through a lot of dark cycles and hidden emotions and darkness and illusions, and it's all a part of getting to know each other or getting to know yourself. So I don't think that anything that we experience in life is a bad experience, even if we have been through a very difficult cycle with people. Just know that you always get on top of it, and you actually learn more about yourself when things like that happen, so that you can fix yourself and get better out of it. But now it's time for you to trust again, is what I really get the feeling of. Like you really need to trust in miracles. And I don't say that like very often, but sometimes we do need to trust that things are going to get better. But if we get in that, grudgy place, and we try to burn everything around us because we're just like so disappointed, then we won't see it. Like, we won't see the good changes happening. While if you just accept what has happened and try to literally really accept that, okay, that happened, I felt sad, I felt disappointed, but it taught me this, this, and this, then you can move forward. And once you do that, you will see the miracles just happen. They got the Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person may have like a issue regarding loyalty. Maybe they did not trust you. That could be like the whole issue that you both have been going through. But I think they were afraid of being rejected themselves. They may have like a lot of issues. They may have like they may have turned very greedy in the past. They did not share a lot. They did not give a lot. They did not open up a lot. And they are still afraid to open up because they're afraid that they will trust the wrong people as well. So you kind of like have the same mirroring here, perhaps. You don't trust them, but they don't trust to open up because they may be fearful that the loyalty will not be reciprocated. So it's kind of like you both have the same energy, but whomever this person is, they just are all about partnerships. Like they just want to have peace. They have healed and they want to move things forward without drama. They want to have a closure of the past, of the difficulties in the past, and start moving towards a more stable relationship. But they are afraid of rejection. They are definitely afraid of rejection, but they are give it a shot. They are giving it a shot. So if they are doing that, then just know that it's coming from a good place. They're not trying to fool you or whatsoever. This is just like a cycle that you have to go through with this individual, okay? So let's see, outside influence. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. They know that they missed an opportunity here with you, and they're slowly getting out of that energy, okay? That's a bit too many cards. yeah, they are determined, believe me. They may have like a choice between you and someone else, but now they're coming forward with a bold, courageous action to show you love. Like, I'm telling you, seriously, Two of Cups is just amazing. It's really amazing. They really want to unite with you, Leo. They love you and they want to be with you. That's, I mean, they are determined to turn this disaster into a new opportunity. Page of Wands, they might be trying to contact you or try to, you know, lure you out of your cave or come forward with a lot of romantic gestures. There might be like slow communication still, but there's a new path here. There's definitely a new path. And they're very, very interested in you. And as I said, I also feel like there is this new energy, okay? So if this is not an old person, I rather feel that this is a new life partner that is going to come into your life. Definitely if you just have had a closure with a very difficult situation in your life and you're really healing, this part might be also your part. This person is going to come in. Yeah. Okay. Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is you really working hard on your own happiness, okay? This is definitely you putting a lot of work in finding your own peace. Someone may have been, yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. A lot of things have gone, you know, in the wrong direction, and a lot of bad karmic situation may have happened or occurred in your life, but now you're slowly tackling it one by one, and you're really putting the focus on getting more stability within your house environment, your family situation, and finding ways to be happy at the place that you are right now and really work through your karmic cycles. This is definitely a karmic cycle, but this is more internal work that you're doing. It's not, I feel, outside work, but internal work, right? And you're going to go back to this person, or this person is coming back to you. However you, like, you can run away from this person or whatever, but your paths will be crossed at you know, at a supermarket or whatever. You might be trying to run away, but you're not going to run, like, you cannot escape this fate. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so guys, I am thankful for you to be here. I am going to continue this reading on Vimeo, so you can find the link down in the description box below, and sending you a lot of blessings, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.